Hello everybody, this is Els, Elizabeth Craft Designs. How are you doing? Happy King's Day in the Netherlands. Fijne dag allemaal. It's a special day in the Netherlands, so I don't know how many people we have here from the Netherlands because a lot of people are partying, I know. So I'm just going to check. I'm going to put on my screen here and see if there's anybody there. And then there I am. Okay. Yeah, I see people coming in. Hi, oh Sylvia, are you done? So there are some people. Sylvia, your card this morning that I saw on Facebook with Elvin and the Chipmunks was super, super, super cool. Thank you for that. I see Ans here and Sylvia and yeah, there are hello allemaal. So there are people from the Netherlands. And again, like, comment, and share, of course, for the chance to win the $50 gift certificates. I did see some fun pictures from Mark, because actually Mark, Danielle, and Brooks are in Amersfoort at the moment. So if anything technical goes wrong, and we cannot fix it from here, but we're good. We're good so far, Anja? We're good. We're good. But Mark will not pick up his phone. I'm pretty sure. Okay, so yeah, I see, oh, Akina is here. Well, she's in Belgium. So Riek is here. So I see people from the Netherlands here. So yeah, so what I'm going to do, so we have a release day for the collection from Ilse and Charlene here on the website, but it's available in stores, of course. So check out your local store for all the beautiful stuff from Ilse and Charlene, the Florals and Fabric collection. I'm going to do a little bit, I want to do something a little bit Dutch because I am Dutch. So since I cannot have a tompoes, which is a delicious pastry in the Netherlands for King's Day. And since I cannot party, I'm going to have my little party here. So I'm going to bring in some red, white, and blue and orange because, I need to be a little bit connected. And I got a pink drink at, I thought about it because I saw Maxima, a queen, on the screen, and she was wearing a beautiful pink dress, and I have a pink drink here, so delicious. So I'm connect everything to the celebration today. So I want to say, let's turn the camera around, and then I'm going to show you this beautiful collection. So there we are. Let me take a zip of my oh, Anita is here. Yeah, you had your oranje tompoes. Oh, I saw like Mark had one, and yeah. Hi Joseph. Okay, so Cora, so I see a lot of Dutch people. So you're done partying. If you've been outside the whole day, hi Jona. I know it was beautiful weather, so that is nice, of course. Okay, what I want to do, and David is here. Hi, so good to see you all. Glad you're supporting me here today. Yeah. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do a quick walkthrough through the collection. Because we had like a noise, the first time was not perfect. So I thought I'm going to do a quick walkthrough, and then I'm going to work on something with this collection. So we have the die sets, the stamp set, the stencils, and the paper. Paper not in the US, of course, yet. But so the dies, and I've seen some beautiful work coming by already, which is great, of course. So I'm going to quickly go through it. So here you have the flower blossom. I actually have it cut out here. You see, wonderful, I just love these designs from Ilse and Charlene. They are just fantastic. So got that one, the flower blossom, the honeycomb, and you've seen some wonderful stuff coming by. Of course, Cora, if you did not have an oranje tompoes, you are not like part of the party. Over the paper, no, we actually sent an email to ask for more information. But we did not get an answer yet, but I will update it. As soon as I know, I will post it online. I know, that, yeah, Claudia, it is with coconut milk. Yeah. The Floral Flourish, so that's a cutout. Then the flower bouquet, and what I'm going to show you, I'm going to watercolor a little bit on the soft finish cardstock here today. Then the journal edges, I saw a wonderful one from Tracy this morning, and she had different edges. And it slipped my mind again, but I thought I was going to do a page, but I'm not going to do a page. But I thought red, white, blue, and orange, like borders, as Tracy did on a page, and then do red, white, and blue, and then an orange, because for the people that are not familiar, we have a banner in the Netherlands that says red, white and blue. And when there's something royal going on, we add a small banner at the top, and that is an orange one. So that's for today. No, Catherine, not yet. We're waiting for the paper from Ilse and Charlene and the book. And they're in different shipments, but they are on their way. So, and then this one, of course, which is the page, is the solstice pocket. And you see with the label and all the greenery as well, the little birds, I've seen that used already. And that page, what I did, because I talked about it during the introduction, so that page is basically created for the height of this one, for the passport size. You see it here. You see the pocket, so that is that page. And then, of course, you can use that same one in the large square, because that's the same height. And then I told you during the live that it is a perfect fit for the small one as well. So what I did cut off the top in this case, which exactly ends of the top, the pocket part. You see, and now I can put it in my little square as well. So it basically fits every journal, which I think is fantastic, of course. So that is, those are the dies. I'm going to put those away. And then I have the stamps here. And I actually stamped those out this morning because, as you might have seen, I have been to California this weekend teaching at a retreat, which has been a very long time. And it was fantastic. So I'm actually just back home. So it's getting back to normal, I think, from now on. So you see, I did stamp those out, and they're absolutely fabulous. They are absolutely. What do you think? I see a tip. Do you have a bundle box in? No, there is a bundle. There is a bundle, except for the paper is not in the bundle. But the die, stamps, and stencils are in the bundle. Yeah. That's a great tip there. Okay, I don't know what you are talking about, but as long as you know. Or maybe you were talking about the little square pocket. Okay, so here you see the bottle, the cap there. And then if you look at the detail in the flourishes, those are super fun. And then you see those two here. Then that's flower I did stamp and cut two out of already. You see in the red, white and blue. And then I thought I was going to make an orange balloon, kind of for the celebration. So I think that's something fun. That's something fun. So that's that one, which is Love Makes a House a Home, which is the stamp here as well. Then we have the Home Garden, which is the little house. And then I thought, and I didn't get to that anymore, if you stamp the other, because we have the cabin from Ilse and Charlene, so I think you can mix and match those all. And you can also mix it with the die cuts from the collection. And then you have the butterfly, you have that heart balloon that I just showed you. Then this little branch, they're all so delicate and beautiful. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Then Let's Decorate, and that's one I used here. I had one miss stamp here, but you see, so those are the stamps in there. And I thought that's cool. You saw Charlene using this one. And then I cut this one out because that will be great tiles, of course. You can make a great pattern with that. And I did this in 4 already. And I thought that looks cool. So you can imagine you can make your own paper using those stamps. And I see Anja. Oh, I see a lot of people here from the Netherlands. So nice to be here. So nice to be here. Yeah. Yeah, the dots on the flowers, you know, it would be something that I would draw myself in the early days, because I always, you know, doodled, and that's what I did a lot. Yeah, dots, and then you can use a little gel pen there if you want to, or a different color, could even. But you see, I love those, so I love those stamps, and those are called Let's Decorate. And then the last but not least is the Fun Flourishes. I did stamp this one and then trimmed it out in a circle. I thought that was cool. And then I have the other ones. So I've just been playing and trying. You've seen Charlene using this one already. And then that is this one. And then the little dots. I think you never can go wrong with that. Yeah, Petra, it's a fantastic collection, I have to say. So I'm going to keep those at hand because I'm going to use those. And then the stencil pack, the floral stencils. And those are 4 different ones. And I love that they're bold, because they are like more, you know, they really come out well when you use paste. Oh, you're just, oh, in Blaricum, okay. Yeah, I know Mark is celebrating in Amersfoort. You see, so you see those two. And then I have those two as well here. You see, so the two different ones. Love that. And you see right away that stamp that combines with the stencil here. So those are great. And then for the people in the Netherlands, you have your paper already, which is the fabric. And what I want to do this hour, I'm going to make my pizza storage box for all the elements, because I'm actually working on something for our own retreats. And I need pieces because I'm working on a journal myself, but you see that paper. So as soon as I know anything, all Dutchies are drunk watching, you know. That's why I say, I don't think, you know, Mark is not a big drinker, but today he's partying, I know that. So, and this is called fabric. So as soon as I have any update on that, I will let you know. Only available in the Netherlands right now. So, and then I'm not going to go through all the samples, but if you go to our ECD Planners and Journaling, or the Elizabeth Crisis family page, or of course our Instagram account, and then the Journal with Us page, because all the designers post on the Journal with Us page as well. And there you find all these gorgeous samples, because there's so much going on in all of these. So make sure to check out the page for all the beautiful samples. I know this one is on there already. So you can find most of these samples, the pictures, online. So go to Journal with Us, subscribe to that one as well. Hello from Terry in the hospital. Terry, oh, okay, Terry, are you in the hospital? I hope it's nothing serious. I hope it's nothing serious. And be well. Be well. So those, and I showed all these samples in the last video, in the last live, but you can see how cool this is. So check out the pages. Check out the pages, because the design team did a fabulous job. Love this. I really need to do this. Really need to do that. So it's super cool. Okay, so what am I going to do today? I am going to work. Because I need the pieces. So I'm actually going to make my storage box for these. So I'm going to decorate with the new collection my pizza box for this collection, because then I can integrate, then I can put all my parts in there. So I'm going to watercolor a bit. I did die cut some things that need to go in there. And this is all our soft finish cardstock. And I'm going to show you how easy it is to watercolor on the soft finish cardstock. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to color my balloon in orange. So I'm just going to play. So I'm not going to put this together first, although I can. So you see I did the tape already. So you know I have all those storage boxes for my parts. And I'm going to make one for this collection. Okay, that is good. You can always watch the replay. And of course subscribe to our YouTube channel, because Anja said we had a lot of new subscribers. So subscribe to our YouTube channel as well, please. Because every video goes to YouTube as well. Oh, okay, Terry. Be calm, be calm. I know, Nancy, me too. And because I've been working all weekend, came back, what's today, Wednesday? Oh no, I came back on Monday evening. It was a great event. So, you know, we do our own retreat, but this was the 5th time I was teaching at a retreat in, it's from the Catch Me Out, it's a store in California. I think it's Oakhurst where they are. So I flew into Fresno. And then Lorianne picked me up from the airport, and I had a great time. It's about 100 people, and then we teach in 4 groups of 25 people. And we do 4 classes, so I did 4 classes in 2 days of 3 hours. So that's a lot, but I loved it. I have to say I loved being around the people again. Okay, so that's my box. That's easy peasy. Of course, we have videos about that. Yeah, the pizza box is a great one. And I have pizza boxes for all my pieces. So, and I cannot show the rack. Oh, I should take a picture of the rack. I'm actually going to take that rack home now for my new craft room. But it's a great way to store your pieces. and then they are ready to go. And what I did, and you will see, I did choose a piece that had some fabric on it, but since I only have one pack of the new paper left and I cannot cut in that one for now, I used a piece of the Rainbow and Happiness because it had a little bit of fabric in there as well. So I choose a piece, and of course they, needless to say, if you have the Rainbow and Happiness, that these two will combine. You can see it right away, like the color palette, and it will just work perfect together. And I love all the papers from Ilse and Charlene. So if you cannot get your hands on the fabric yet, the Rainbow of Happiness is a fantastic one as well. So you can get your hands on that one. Just going to, what is the actual name of the ECD journal on Facebook? Oh, it is, Anja, can you put a link for the Journal with Us page on there? It's Journal with Us. Journal with Us. That's the page from Ilse and Charlene. Yeah, Journal with Us. And of course you can post on that one yourself as well. Okay, so I'm going to put this piece on there. How am I going to put it? Maybe this way or this, doesn't matter. Really doesn't matter. This way. Okay, I'm going to put some tape on it. I know, Tracy, it's the paper from Ilse and Charlene is always so much fun, and there's always so much going on there. It is really, really nice. Yeah, so I am working full time now, and Joseph is helping me out as well, which is great. And then with cutting, because there's a lot of preparation to do for classes. And we have 65 people there. It's going to be in a beautiful venue in Estes Park. So it's going to be fun. Yeah. Yeah, Terry, yeah. I'm glad you're in the hospital so they can take good care of you. That is important. I'm just going to pull this towards me a little bit so I can put this on there. Let's see, so that's going to be the base of my page, and it's going to be, so I'm going to make my little piece of Dutch on here today. Makes me happy. So you see, I did 2 stems already, and I'm going to color the balloon and the leaves to show you. Oh, Karen, are you coming to the retreat? It's going to be fun. I'm adding to my list. I think I need a trailer because Annette's stuff is already here. Everything she created, and all the kits, and I am I'm working on it full time now, and yeah, I think I might need a trailer. So adding to my list the whole time, working on the goodie bags, which will be fantastic. Yeah, it's going to be fun. It is going to be fun. I need to order my apron for the retreat because Annette has a page, and you can order stuff there that you can, you know, with a print for the retreat. Yeah, it's fun. Fun, fun, fun. Just you see, I use my small, and this one, of course, I'm cutting it in all to the circle so I can give it some movement. Although if I do it in my rack, I need to kind of make it more flat, but this will be fine. Oh, okay, your sister's coming from, what is HI? What does HI stand for? It's a state. Hawaii? Is a state HI? Is that Hawaii? Check. Anja's checking. Is it Hawaii? Oh, do we get somebody from Hawaii to the retreat? Oh. I know. Yeah, we do. We would love to meet you over. I know, Tracy. I know. We are, you know, this is a test and we're learning for this one. And then, you know, if it's all smooth sailing, when it's that far, we might be ready for more. But it's a lot of work. I know, Sylvia. Be patient. Be patient. We're talking. But, yeah, can't say anything yet. But we're sure talking about it. So, we are working on something. Oh, hey, but, hey, Sylvia, do I see you in 2 weeks in Canada? I think we're flying on the 9th. And you were coming to Canada, Sylvia, wasn't it? We were going to have coffee in Banff. We were going to have coffee in Banff. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. Oh, I didn't. Oh, I forgot. I wanted to do some stenciling on here. Wait. Am I going to do that? I want to do that. Let me see. I think I need to watch, because, yes, exactly. When were you arriving, Sylvia? I need to write it down, because otherwise I can't forget that one. That will be fun. Oh, there is, oh, yes, the creative. Oh, Sylvia, there's actually an event in, yeah, you're not going there, but probably. There is an event in Calgary from Creative Scrapbooker that I'm going to as well. I'm going to visit that one. Oh, lots of fun stuff ahead. And of course, Annika's birthday. So I wanted to do one of the florals on there. I think this one. Oh, that will be so much fun. Okay. Yeah, the Creative Scrapbookers event in Calgary. So if you're in that area, you can go there. It's actually, oh, May the 12th. Yeah, so I am arriving, I think, the 9th. And then I'm going to Banff, of course. And then I don't know exactly when that thing is, but I will be in Banff. We will meet, Sylvia. We need to be in touch. We will meet. It will be so much fun. And do you need to stay in Calgary for a day or not? Because I know when people pick up, I don't know if you're picking up a regular car or an RV, but if you pick up an RV, a lot of time they ask you to, I should have done this first probably. They ask you to kind of stay in Calgary for a day to get adjusted to the time. I think we had it once, but I don't know for sure. Maybe I'm just making this up. Okay. Let me see if this works. Well, we will cover it, of course, a little bit. What am I using here for paste? Oh, that would be a great gift box by itself. Doesn't need anything else. Let me say that. What are there? Let me see. Yeah, May the 11th. Yeah. Oh, we need. Oh, Jessica, you can actually, so the ECD aprons we had at one point. I don't have one here anymore. We had ECD aprons, but they're sold out. Yeah, I know they're sold out. But we never sold them actually. We took them to the expo. What do we do with all those aprons? I actually don't know anymore. But we did have aprons. And now for the retreat, Annette designed aprons. And oh, Calgary, about 9:30 p.m. Okay, so you stay in Calgary for the night, probably. Yeah. Well, we will meet for sure. We will be in touch, Sylvia. Okay, so that can dry. Love that. Which paste did I use for this one? Paper texture paste. Does it work for? It works. It has a little bit of texture to it. A paper paste with matte finish, similar to handcrafted paper, hard and permanent when dry. Texture. Okay, journal page, collage, home decor, and more. Oh, okay, maybe it's not specially designed for a stencil, but I think it works really well, and I love that stencil. Hi, Tink is there, Sarah. I think you need to sell those aprons on your site for those who can't attend the retreat. Yeah, but that one is really for the retreat itself, so it has a logo from the retreat on it, and so that's for the Esther Spark retreat. I don't know if Annette is here. I don't know if she can post a link, but that's really for the Rocky Mountain retreat. So that's I don't know if you want that one or if you want one with the ECD logo. I will, Anja, can you put it on the list? We need to make a list that we will work on new aprons. We can actually do that. That is not that much of a deal. Okay, let's me. Where is my brush? My paints. Oh, this one I take the big brush. I know, Fenna. Oh, we were all over King's Day today. That's why I have my red, white and blue flowers there. I'm here, but I can't seem to switch. Annette, if you click on your phone, and you can put it in there as ECD as well. But if you click on your phone, Annette, I think on the right bottom corner you can switch from ECD to yourself again. And Annette is currently in her craft room making kits for with all kind of stuff that she needs to get rid of because she moved and she has a smaller craft room. I emptied out my water brush, so I'm actually going to use it with water because I emptied it out. Okay, there we go. So, oh, I'm first going to do my balloon, by the way. I'm going to do that in orange. Oh, this one. Oh, it's a little bit of a mix. Let me see. I might do this one first because I want not too dark because otherwise it's too close to red. So this is the soft finish cardstock. And of course this is the darker color. Oh, that will be a nice light orange. I love the watercolors. And then if you, so with the soft finish cardstock, you can actually go back in and you can move it again. But it actually watercolors really nice. I have to say, it's not watercolor paper. But you see, you can, oh, I should not go in there. I love our watercolors, I have to say. Love it, love it, love it. And for the people at the retreat, you might find a set in your goodie bag because we're going to use it. Oh, okay, stamp card from a Penny. I love Colorado. I have to say, I love Colorado. I love living here. I love the people. It's I love the climate because we actually have nice seasons all the way around. It's just and bright skies. Yeah. Okay, I think that's good. So then that can dry. Love that. I need to go all the way back. You see? Wait. I want to go. That's why with watercoloring I always preach it and then I don't do it. But you cannot stop halfway. So you always need, if I go from here now back to the other side, I need to go all the way. Otherwise you get a water line. So that's my balloon. You see, and then I have my, you see my red, white and blue. So there I am. You see, I am joining the party there. Let's see. Oh, you love them, Kathy? Yeah, I do. I'm taking a little sip of my pink drink. I showed it. I have my pink drink because our queen was wearing a pink dress. And it actually tastes delicious. And then I was going to show you, so I die cut these parts from the new collection. And I'm going to show you how easy it is to watercolor these as well. Let me see if I see. I love Colorado Springs. Yeah. Oh, Colorado Springs is nice as well. Yeah. Colorado Springs is nice. Okay, which color am I going to use? Doesn't matter. This is going to go in my, oh, I use that green all the time. Let me use this one. Or I can do it in brown, or I'm just pink. No, it's a pink drink. No, it's Starbucks. There's no gin in there. There is no gin in there. I am going to add some blue because I think that's too green. Just going to. But you see how easy it is to. And this is also, I have to say, when I stamp, you can stamp on the side that has the texture. But I actually stamp on the, when I stamped, I did it on the side that is, I did it on the side that doesn't have the texture because otherwise you need to put it in a stamping platform, and I did not do that. So then I do it on the smooth side. And if you wanna, if you die cut, you can of course do it on the textured side. But if you want to stamp on the textured side, you need to use a stamping platform because you might need to stamp it twice. You see I'm not a watercolorist, I'm just playing. What do I always say? Yeah. But I definitely want to have, I'm going to add some of the blue in there. But that's just fun to do. Hi Kathleen, always welcome of course, doesn't matter what time it is. Doesn't matter what time it is. So I'm working here with the new Florals and Fabrick collection from the Art Journal specials. I know, our Dutch Queen Maxima. Yeah. Yeah. Blending in some blue there. And I'm going back in because otherwise I don't know. Oh, there we go. It's going to be pretty. I love doing this. And you can do that because in the art journal special line there's a lot of beautiful flourishes that you can use on cards, that you can use on in your journal, that you can use in your planner. It's just great, great fun. You see, that's going to be nice. Love that. Get rid of the lines. I know, I'm just playing. I'm going to decorate my box, so that's actually drying. It kind of looks like it's drying really neat already, but I'm going to see. I'm going to see. Boise, Idaho. Hi, Paula. Nice to see you here. So making parts that go in my pizza box, and then I have them ready to go when I want to create. Did Annette get back already with the... and I will talk... we will talk about the aprons, but right now we only have the aprons for the retreat. See, and you see, so there's nothing special on this. I don't do anything. You see, it's just really because I see some responsive people say, oh, I never watercolor. I'm not a watercolorist. I'm not an artist. But look, if you just, how gorgeous is that? So easy to do. So easy to do. And it just comes out beautiful. And that then goes in that box. No. No. No, it's Maxima in a dress, in a pink dress. She's called Queen, isn't she? Yes, she is. Yes, she is. Okay, and then this one, I will do this one in a different color. Oh, it is doable. There is nothing, and as I say, it works great on the soft finish cardstock. And I love our color palettes because you see we have 24 colors, and it just looks, and I have this stuck down, and the other one I have a loose piece. Here I actually have exactly, you see, I just took a piece of watercolor paper, and then like a drag queen, yeah, that could be, yeah, and then just put the colors there so you see exactly how the colors look like. Uh-oh, there's a truck coming. You hear it? Beep, beep, beep. Then we don't have a beep, then the truck is making a beep. Is that a dump truck? Yeah, we have a dump station next to where our warehouses are. And that's what this one is doing. There. And you see with some colors, so this one, it's best when you work with some colors, they blend for a shorter time, but you can always go back. Here you go. Going to add a little bit of color to these ones as well. Go that way, and then you go back, oops, and just go that way. So you start at one side, go up, and then you go back, and then you have your leaf. You see how easy it is? How easy is it to do that? Yeah, so I missed my Dutch tompoes. We can buy those packages here with that you make them yourself, but that is so not the same. That is just not the same. Oh, it hears like this. These are the containers that are actually emptying here. But and they will be great to use with this release in our class. Oh yes, that's a great idea. That's a great idea. Michelle, was that correct? Did I see it correct? Everything scrapbook and stamps, I thought I saw. And Michelle, so this is our soft finish cardstock, Michelle. I know you're a great mixed media person, but this actually works really, really well, I have to say. And easy, and for the US now, we have those 25 packs that are shipping to the stores already. So 25 sheets of soft finish. There we go. You see how pretty that is? Barely can hear you, Els. Am I so quiet? I think I'm good. That's the first time that somebody says that they barely can hear me. All better. Okay. Okay, thank you. You can bake your tompoes at home. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, really, Jona? Would it be as good? Would it be as good? Tompoes is it's a pastry, so it looks like a Napoleon, as we call a Napoleon here. But then for King's Day, we have it with a orange top and whipping cream, of course. An orange, so the glaze is an orange. And then inside the layers, it will be like a yellow custard pudding. Really good. Yeah, yeah. You see, so this one. And then what you can do, because the paper is a little bit wet, you can actually shape this super easily as well. But just put your nail in there. You can take your tweezer, but you don't need to. And then it basically stays like this a little bit, because this is still drying. So if you shape this a little bit, you see, it actually stays like that, because the paper is a little bit wet now. There we go. You see, and then this one. And if you want, you can spray it a little bit on the back, but it's you see, and now I have it has some dimension as well. You see? And then when this is done, you know, I did 2 already now. Isn't it beautiful? The collection. Can you see this on cards? And okay, Jona, I will you know, we have flour already, Jona, to bake our own breads. So you definitely inspired us, or you inspired me, and then I asked Joep to do it. That's kind of how it works. Because Joep always says, if you say we are going to make bread, you mean I'm going to make bread, Joep says, which is true. Which is true. Look at that, you see? So cool. So these ones are going, I think, in the... I have one more that I want to do. I have one more leaf here. So, uh-oh, losing my lid. Going to pick it up right away. Otherwise, I don't know where to find it anymore. No, Tracy, it's on. I think it's on its way already, but it arrived in the US, but it's shipped way later to the Netherlands. So the heavy one will work the same, eh? The heavy one will work the same. So you can absolutely use that, but the lighter one that will be in the 25 pack is not available in the Netherlands right now. So that will be later. But most of you have in Europe and we don't have here. So most of the time it's the other way around. Right now it is so finished that's not in the Netherlands. So oh, sounds like me and Daniel. And who is the we part doing this stuff then, David? Is it you or Daniel? Because in our case, anything that has to do with cooking, it will be Joep. Where did I leave my lid now? Honestly, I'm such a dork. It's here. Oh, it's here. I found it. Okay, so this one I have blue, I have that one. You know, I'm going to go with, oh, the ochre. The ochre will be really nice, this color. I'm going to do this first, and then I'm going to do the ochre. Oh, you do? You no, I don't tell you. I do it more subtle. I say, what do you think if we will make our own breads? And then the we is, and then Joep knows it's him. Joep knows it's him. I don't know if he's here because he had, you know, we were here together and then he had to go back because he forgot his bag. So he might not be listening in. You know what I do as well when I work with watercolor? Actually did it on my fingers. Or ask him nice. No, I just do a we and then no, Joep is no. Of course, I ask nicely. Of course, I ask nice. Yeah, what I want to say, I a lot of times I do this on my, because watercolors, so I do that on my hand. And I see I pick up a little bit of the green from this sheet, so I'm going to turn around, but. And then, I know, I'm not always funny, but sometimes I am. Not noticed. And then we're going back in with this color. And maybe if I do it right away with that one, it would look the same, but I don't know. Somehow I always mix it up. Yeah, so, yeah, tompoes, yeah. Make it ourselves. Okay, we can try. We can try. You know, my grandfather, actually, my grandfather from my mother's side, he was a pastry chef on a big boat from the Holland America line. and that was during the war. And then he was gone for 6 years. They kind of took that boat and used it to transport troops, I think. And then he came back after 6 years. Crazy. And the war was only 5. Do I like? Yeah, you know, that's great because I have I use that color a lot. You see, so now I have that one. You see how easy it is? So easy to do. So easy to do. Love it, love it, love it. So that's drying. And now I am going to trim out my balloon first. And then let's see how far we are and decorate my box. I always eat some push weird. First the bottom part. Oh yeah. Me too. I lift up the top. Well, I start with one scrape of the glaze because that's the best part, that top part. So one little scrape of the glaze. Then I take it off with cream. I do whipping cream. Then I take off the top. Then I eat the bottom part and then I go back to the top. I think a lot of people do that. I know. If you take off the top and place underneath everything and then eat it, you have a taste of everything. No, Jona, that's not how I do it. This is quite dry already, so that's nice. So I'm going to cut out my balloon. Yeah, no, I think a lot of people, same with, you know, if you have really nice chocolates, I don't, you know, some people just take the whole chocolate at one part. I don't. But it's good that I'm not in the Netherlands right now because I would eat too much for sure. So this one I'm just going to use our small scissors and I'm just going to go around and I leave a little bit of white to make it easy on myself. Oh, Oreo cookies, same. So I'm actually, you know, Oreo cookies, I'm not a huge fan, but if I do that, I eat one side of the cookie. Then I take off the white, I eat the white, and then I eat the other side of the cookie. Yeah. But I'm not a huge, they have those thin Oreo cookies now. I actually like those better. But, you know, yeah, not a huge Oreo fan. Let's say I can live without that. But if I have them, actually, yeah, then that's how. But they are good. Twist, lick, bite. Twist, lick, bite. Okay. Lemon Oreos. No. No, I didn't. Is that a white cookie then with lemon in the middle? No, I don't dunk them in milk. No, not at all. No. Would not be my... Oh, I see. You see what I did now? So my balloon didn't dry perfectly because I didn't go all the way to the back there. But it's fine. You know, it's... that is who it hoort, really. Yeah, lemon. Oh, okay, I don't know that one. I do not know that one. So I was thinking, but the bottle doesn't fit on there. So, but now I have the stencil, so I think that will be fun. And I should have... No, that's fine. I'm just going to add the right wet, and I think I might want to add... Oh, I will actually like that. I like that. Going to do it that way. And what I might do is take my white gel pen and make the centers a little bit more white. So I take my Mocha Caramel Special. Oh, I don't know all those specials, really. You know, I hardly go to a store because since Joop always cooks, he always does the groceries as well. I'm not a big grocery shopper. So I'm just going to add... It almost looks like I don't do anything, but that's not true, of course. But the whole... cooking and grocery part is honestly Joop's part. Okay. I just see a message coming in from Terry about the retreat. So you see now the white, you see the difference? Because the white dots stand out more if you use the white gel pen. Oh, great, I stop. So Ed will... Yeah. we have a bakery in Maassluis, and I know the news was there this morning when my brother-in-law was standing in line at 7 a.m. in the morning. The news was there because it's a famous store for tompoesen. They bake like, I don't know how many, like a lot. And now I'm, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do a little, or no, I'm going to leave it like this. Okay, so I'm going to glue this on first. I know, Marianne, that's what I thought. Okay, you see now I have been gone, and now I did not put any. So you need to, when you store your, and this is used all weekend. Uh-oh, am I in trouble? If you do the Kids' Choice glue, if you got a new one, you need to add hand like Vaseline in the lid, and I did not do that, and now they're all closed. And then, so I cannot use them now. What I do, I actually put them upside down in water like this for a bit, and then it will release again. I have one that's still going, but that, oh yeah, okay, I'm good. So when you have your Kids' Choice glue, put Vaseline in the lid. I actually just opened a new one at home, and then it's now we're going from pastries to donut, like from to donuts. You know, we are a little bit crazy here, which is fun. I like a little bit crazy. Huh? Cannot always be serious. Cannot always be serious. Okay. Ta, 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 ta. And you saw what I did with this one. I basically cut it all the way in. I still need to do this one, I see. But cut it in, and then if you use it on cards, you can actually do this a little bit. Yeah, the Vaseline in there. Yeah, that's... I love that with the stencils. Oh, I should do this, eh? Oh, do we have rood with blauw? I think we have red at the top, don't we? I think we do. So red, white, and blue. I think that's how it is. There we go. I love that. Love it, love it. Okay, so that's it. And then do I want... I kind of like this little branch there as well. Maybe I'll bring back the orange here a little bit. I like that one. I'm going to color that one. Aardbeien roomsloffen. No. No, 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 David. You need to... Or is that after your tompoes? Did you eat your tompoes as well? I was contemplating buying a Krispy Kreme donut after my medical... Oh yeah. You know, we have a really bad shop here. It's called the Danish Bakery. Such good stuff there. Such good stuff there. Yeah, strawberries. There is strawberries in my pink drink, eh? So my pink drink has strawberries in here. And this, what is it? I know it contains coconut milk, ice, and there is strawberries in here. Yeah. Does Starbucks in the Netherlands have a pink drink? Sold out. David, that means you were in bed too long. Because that's tradition. When it's King's Day, you need to get out of bed early, go to the bakery and get your tompoes. So if you're too late, you just were in bed too long. I cannot say anything else. There's no excuse for being too late for tompoes. Honestly, there we go. There is no excuse for that. I'm allergic to cake. It makes me... Oh, are you out of luck, Suzanne? Oh my goodness. And did I say Tracy's eating Ben and Jerry's while watching this? Which okay, I'm eating Ben and Jerry's while watching. Does that count? Yeah. So what is which taste, Tracy? Which taste? I was just talking to somebody at the retreat this week, and then I say, you know, she was from Missoula. And so the only thing I know from Missoula is that there was a store at one point, not anymore, that they had a great ice cream store. And then somebody was talking about Nashville, And then I say, oh, that's the best ice cream store. It's called Jenny's, if you ever come to Nashville. It's called Jenny's. And she says, you know all the ice cream stores. I says, yeah, you know, that's just those two places, probably. Yeah. But yeah, Jenny's in yeah, that was such, and you know, and then I like banana ice cream, and that's what they had there, and then with what was it, a kind of a caramel something crispy stuff in there, yeah. You know, Connie, that's a cheap therapy ice cream. That is a cheap therapy. Should I color that tulip as well? I'm going to do the tulip in. No, I'm not. No, I'm not going to add that. Thank you, Catherine. So now this one, of course, is harder to cut out. I did not do that yet, so I'm going to do it now. I read a book if I get. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not a reader, so for me it should be the ice cream. Although I have to say, knock on wood, depression is not in my book yet. So let's hope I keep it that way. But you know, I know sometimes. I'm just going to go around like this first, and then I'm going to cut in. I'm going to see how I'm going to do that. I love working with a small scissor, of course. I think just that little touch here that I'm going to put on the in there will be fun. New release. You know, I actually, Johan, you said that, but I actually was thinking this morning to do a kind of a Tom Poes idea with something with an orange embossing powder on top or something, but you know, it's, yeah, I don't know if I was dreaming it, but I did think about it. You see, so this one is a little bit more fussy cutting, but I love fussy cutting, so I'm totally fine with that. I love that. And you don't need to be precise because you leave some of the white. Probably going to go around here, and then you can cut in a little bit if you want to. I'm just going to go around the circles a bit. You see, and then if I want to, I can remove more after I've done this. And I'll show you how I do that. I know it's a delicate one. This one would be actually nice when it's bigger as well. So it's tiny here, but it would be nice when it's bigger. I love the shape of this one. But all the branches here are really nice. Okay, you see, so now I might want to remove a little bit here. So I'm just going to go in from two sides and then you remove a little bit. I'm going in here. And you know, if you don't like the fussy cut, you can go around more coarse, of course, like leave more white. But I just like to do this. That's, oh, I think that's enough. No, I think it looks nice. I am going to, because there are some pointy parts, I'm going to trim that off. Because I don't want to have pointy, because it's rounded. I think this is perfectly fine. You see, so I'm going to add that little one here. Oh, that's, oh, I'm going to put it up straight like this. Love it. Love it, love it. Okay. We're still talking. So it's definitely a King's Day. It's a King's Day live because we're only talking about Tom Poes here. So I can read and eat at the same time. Oh yeah, that's yeah. Oh, Belinda, I asked. There's no news yet. We actually did send an email about the paper from this collection and about the paper pack and the book. But no answer yet. As soon as I get an answer, and we have a little bit, but honestly, they are when it's still at sea or whatever. But I think, actually, didn't I tell you? I think it was in the harbor already. Well, I'm happy. I feel I'm a little bit Dutch now doing this. So, and now this will be my storage box. So of course, if you don't have the watercolors yet, get your hands on those. How big is your mountain of glue under the table? Oh, you know, you can feel it. Can I, yeah, no, and actually it works so well. So it's just there. If at one point, if it's, no, it's not that big yet, but I can definitely feel it. And then I can send it if I want to, but it's exactly what is, it's the birthday, so our king, it's his birthday. So that's basically what it is. And then he goes to a city. This time it was Maastricht in the Netherlands. And he visits there and all kind of plays are going on. So it's super fun. Super fun. And now these ones are going in here already. And I have my, these ones that can go in here. You see, I got those already. And then I am gathering stuff in here that I have ready from this collection. From the Florals and Fabric. Got that already. And then I got some of those branches cut already. These ones. And that actually fits as well, you see. And then I can close this. And now this is ready to go. You see? So that's it. Again, so the let me get the collection. And this, I don't know if this is open already. Let me try. Yeah, you see now it's open. And what I should do now is put some Vaseline in here. So I will do that. You see? So when you have a tube that's kind of doesn't open anymore, just put it upside down in water. And it will open because it's a water-based glue. So, Penny. Penny, are you Dutch as well? Because, you know, this is a really Dutch box here. Eh? We will take a picture and I will put it online. We will post it online, of course. So, the new collection from Ilse and Charlene. The Florals and Fabrics. We have the stencil pack of 4 stencils. Then we have the beautiful paper. Not available here yet. It's called Fabric. And then we have the dies and stamps. And so these are the dies and the stamps. For inspiration, go to the Journal with Us Facebook page or ECD Planners and Journaling. And you will find lots and lots of information there. So let's turn the camera around, Anja. Then I will say goodbye to you. We had a live without hiccups, didn't we? Yay! Oh, happy day! So I want to thank you all for watching. And what do we drink? An oranje bitter. Oranje bitter. So an orange bitter drink, kind of. I know my grandfather did that. So take a little sip of that and enjoy the rest of your evening or the rest of your day, wherever you are. And on Friday, David will be here. So David will be here on Friday for the live, same time. So make sure to watch then. Thank you. Bye-bye.